This is so exciting for me today because my eldest, my first little burnt pancake. We always tease Joshua that he's darker than the rest because he's the first burnt pancake. But anyways, he got his diploma from the junior college that he's attended. It took a long time for him to get it because they kept jerking him around with his major. He's an art major, but they don't have that major there. So what did they do? Computer science at first they tried to put him in.
Some weird stuff. I don't even remember. It's a while back.
Yeah, then it was like graphic arts. He doesn't want to do that. He wants to draw. And so finally they got it straight and he's getting his diploma.
Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Hoping that is right in there.
You kicked
It says diploma. We're going to go out right now. Okay, easy, Josh. Easy.
It says do not bend diploma. So.
Do not bend the envelope itself.
It was bending in the mailbox.
They bend it in the mailbox?
Did they?
I swear these postmen can't read. Yay! I wish I had some sound effects to make a clappy sound. So what is it? It says Associate in Arts, University Studies, Arts and Humanities. See? We didn't even know what it was going to say. We thought it was going to say General Studies with an emphasis in art, right?
What's my name be wrong?
Joshua J. Greenwich. It's correct. This is a very major accomplishment, my son. I am so proud. Associate in Arts, University Studies, Arts and Humanities. So I came to Michael's to try to find a tip to make churros, and I found this so far. See? It looks kind of big, right? But I want to make sure that's the biggest one because I can't stand the little skinny looking churros. And I want to make sure I have the right thing. I wanted to let you guys see that Jada did my makeup today. This is like only the third time I've asked her to do my makeup. And I think she really does a fantastic job. I mean, she covers all my hyperpigmentation. I don't want her to make my freckles go away. She contoured my nose, which was really freaky. When I looked in the mirror, it didn't look like me. And she says, you look like Adele. Because you know they contour her nose a lot in the magazines. Anyways, the only thing that I don't like is the eyeliner part of it. Let me see if I can come in. For me, I think it's a little bit heavy. And it makes my eye get itchy and watery and stuff. And I don't want to take it off though because it's going to mess up all the other good work she did with the lid. So I'm conflicted. I don't want her to be mad. I'm doing the bread pudding right now and I'm hoping that it comes out good because this is a bread pudding that I concocted in my brain. I used to see somebody do this before with the fruit cocktail and I didn't really like the bread pudding that they used to make. But this bread pudding is different because it has sugar in it, so I think it'll go. And what I'm going to do, look at Joe. I'm eating a tuna salad sandwich. Joe's eating his cow foot soup. Look, see how this thing looks? See how it's sticky and slimy? That's why I don't like it, but he loves it. He bought the cow foot the other day when we went to the store. I'm flying by the seat of my pants because this is a recipe that I'm just kind of like, make it up. It takes like 50 minutes to bake, so it's going to be done. Right now it's 11:30. It's going to be done like closer to 12:20. And I get to eat, clean up the mess, and then come back in and finish up the show. And I'm hoping to do 2 shows today. Cross my fingers. Joe is not normally a sweet eater. You know, he'll eat a mother's taffy cookie now and again, like one cookie with his coffee or something. But he is tearing up this bread pudding that I made today. You're not tasting. You've gone through half of that.
I got this swirl around my mouth.
It's not wine.
So the taste will go from one side up to top.
You're working the taste buds? See? It's a gorgeous looking slice of bread pudding, huh? Gorgeous. Cute, huh, Jojo?
Good.
The house didn't fall apart too much today when I was doing this show, but I gotta go clean up all this mess. Put away the stuff from the sink. And then come back and set the stuff up here for the churro. Change my clothes and go into the next show. And sometimes that's what you gotta do when you want to be serious about YouTube, right? Hey guys, so it's Monday morning, it's November 17th, and I'm sitting here on the couch a little bit idle because I'm waiting to make a phone call to see if I have to go serve jury duty. You know, I got the notice like a month ago, and they send these notices out at least once a year. And when I got the notice, I told my mom that I have to go, you know, for the 17th. But, you know, you have to call the day before, like anytime after 5 o'clock in the evening. And then there's a computerized message telling you if you have to come in or not. So my mom says, don't call right away at 5 o'clock. Wait a couple of hours because everybody else is doing the same thing and they're calling at 5 o'clock. And when they do that, they're going to pick from the first people who call. And so I'm trying to see if her theory is going to work. So I waited till 7 and I called. And then the computer said, the people in your group have to call back between the hours of 11 and noon to see if you're going to be needed. And if you're going to be needed, you have to be able to get to the courthouse by 12:30. So right now it's 11. It's like 5 after 11. And I'm waiting till like 11:30 to make that call. And I don't want to be the first to call at 11 because other people are calling now. And so I'm hoping that when I call 11:30, they tell me I don't need to come in because they can send you anywhere in that county. So I don't live in LA County. I live in San Bernardino County. So they can send me into any courthouse in that county. And of course, they pick the one that's like 20-25 minutes away to send me to. So I'm crossing my fingers. It's not that I don't want to serve jury duty. I really think it's an honor to do that. And it's my duty to do that. But when they call you down there, sometimes they just kind of let you wait and sit around. And then like around after lunch or 2 o'clock, they'll say, go home, we don't need you. The case has been settled. And I'm like, what a waste of my time. If I make the trip down there, I want to serve on a jury. That's my thing. I want to serve if I'm going to go over there and make the trip because I hate wasting time. All right, guys, so I'm calling. It's 11:30. Cross your fingers for me.
Thank you for calling the Superior Court, County of San Bernardino Automated Jury System. All jurors in your group are not required to appear, and your group has been canceled. If you have taken the morning off work and need verification for your employer, you may report to the jury assembly room at 1:30 p.m. today. The jury assembly room of the San Bernardino...
Yes! I don't need no paper to show my boss because Joe's my boss. Mama's little trick worked again. I always do this. I never get called in. So the next time they send for Josh, he's going to have to do that because they always let Josh go in and waste his time. Oh, it's a good day. I know I'm going to have a good week now because I don't have to go serve any jury duty. Yeah! So this cake tip that I picked up from Michael's was not a mistake at all. These churros are coming out so awesome. You can bake them or of course you can fry them. These ones are fried. And I'm going to put a link so you guys can go see it at the cooking show, right? Hey guys, so I'm still so happy because I didn't have to go do jury duty. What I did just now was an update to this starter that I'm making for sourdough bread. You guys are going to see this at the cooking channel really soon. See up on the fridge that Joe showed you guys. I'm souring the dough right now and it's exciting. This is day 4. We have to go through like almost 6 days of it and I'm going to make the bread on Friday. And so you'll probably see this video maybe a little bit after Thanksgiving, maybe the Tuesday or the Monday night after Thanksgiving. So I'm working on this, so, it's a constant job when you're trying to really work YouTube, but it's fun. It's fun. So I have all the lights on. I'm cooking some rice and beans right now in this pot to go with a baked chicken that I made here today. And I'm going to make some coleslaw for the kids if I can find some cabbage. But in the meantime, I'm working on my little sourdough recipe. You guys are going to see it real soon, okay? To see more vlogs, don't forget to subscribe. Also, check out my other 2 channels, the product review channel, Bear Pantry Talk, and the cooking show, The Bear Pantry Show. Come have some fun with us.